Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a city you bring up with a lot of folks in the United States, and at best you're met with a blank stare. Or worse.
Really want to be in Milwaukee? Is that where you want to be?
Last year it was Miami,
Hell
LA.
no.
Let's see what folks are missing. Our trip begins with horseback riding.
We're here for horseback riding. We're all very excited about it. We're in like some kind of old frontier looking town. It looks awesome. I don't really want to go horseback riding though.
All right, so they're gonna have you on biscuit.
This is really exciting.
1 hour later.
We're going to sit down with Mr. Donkey.
Bye, buddy.
Wait, where's all the footage you asked though of the ride? I didn't take any. I was too afraid of dropping my phone on our hike. Oh, Nate, you worry too much. Oh, do I? You should have seen this fallen tree I and the horse needed to go under, sideways. We were like Keanu Reeves and John Wick. My head actually clipped the tree, it was so low. Thank God I wore a helmet.
Thank you.
Thanks, I hope you guys had a good time.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You're walking a little
Yes, my legs are, that is not a normal, woof. That donkey's adorable. Hi, donkey. Can I just pet his head?
Now that that's over, I'm starving. I know just the place. St. Paul Fish Company. 45 minutes from horseback riding in the city proper, and you find the Milwaukee Public Market. This place is a collection of restaurants, bars, vendors selling all sorts of goodies. Like broccoli.
We haven't had broccoli for like a week. I usually eat it every day.
Look, I know we're far from either ocean coast, but if you want seafood, St. Paul is the place. Lobster rolls, crab legs, clam chowder. We always stop here, and it's always great.
Tell St. Paul's Fish Market. It's fantastic.
My legs have recovered, and now I feel like I've eaten too much. What's the cure? Let's go for a walk.
Welcome to historic downtown Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's River Walk. It's a walk, you guessed it, along the river. But don't let the obviousness fool you. You'll pass a ton of interesting places, sights, sculpture, and other art.
Today I learned that Happy Days was filmed in Milwaukee.
Don't forget to look up at the architecture that I bet you didn't realize existed in Wisconsin. The river is surprisingly gorgeous. It's not one you'd want to swim in, but if you wanted to go on a boat, there are plenty of opportunities. We're staying at the Pfister Hotel. This place looks fancy. It costs something fancy too. They could use some of that fancy money to maybe invest in a few more trash cans.
Right.
Our hotel is so fancy, I couldn't find a trash can to put this food.
But alas, we've stayed here before and we'll stay here again.
We're gonna try to get some cocktails delivered to us at the pool. Virgin cocktails, of course. Even one for the kiddo.
It's a pleasant place to stay. Probably just use our parking garage though. Parking is ridiculous in downtown Milwaukee.
This is our second attempt at parking. Part 2.
Normally I'd sign off by now. What more could you fit in about
Goodbye,
Milwaukee?
Pfister Hotel.
Plenty. For example, if you time your visit in August, you have to check out the State Fair.
We're going to the Wisconsin State Fair. Parking is insane. So I made Lynette do it because she gave me such trouble yesterday trying to find parking. So now she gets to find parking here.
It's funny though.
What is a state fair? I don't even have words to express this. It's part science museum about farms and animals.
They're competing at who can scoop poop.
Part amusement park. Part Willy Wonka's fried food factory.
Fried Oreos. Fried broccoli. Funnel cakes and cheese carrot. Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's also gluten-free fair food.
These overhyped cream puffs, they aren't overhyped. There's endless amounts of food you'll want to try.
This place just keeps going and going. It's even nuttier over here.
I don't normally like finding myself in huge crowds like this, but it's really worth a visit if you've never been.
Things are a little pricey. Like, one of these rides is like $6 if you bought it kind of individually. So she's got the all-you-can-ride bracelet.
Because the state fair is a lot like Milwaukee, a place many people haven't actually been to before, but still have a preconception of what it's like. For example, isn't Milwaukee just a beer town? Isn't that where they make Miller, Pabst, Schlitz, Sprecher, and on I can go? Yes. And so people make a lot of assumptions about Milwaukee when really it's something else entirely.
I guess we left the hotel at like 11.
Yeah. So you've been here for like
3 hours?
almost 3 hours? Oof.
Milwaukee is one of the most underrated destinations I've ever been to. Where else can you go from riding horses to fancy hotels to cream puffs to lobster rolls, all in a few hours of the same day trip? We'll definitely be back soon. There's a lot more to this place.